Brody's ready for a project.
Today's the day.
Today's the day. You got it dirty.
I tried driving slow.
Oh my.
It's not that dirty. It's not. That one will be easy.
There's no nut on it.
Nope. It's 8 of them that we got to take off.
Oh, good. That looks heavy.
Yeah.
Really heavy.
Can't be that bad, can it?
It can't be that bad.
What do you think?
So we got a project on our hands. We got some upgrades going on this tractor. The weight package has to come off. This piece is on there only to ballast down or weight down the tractor for traction. And then we're gonna be putting on this thing. Look at that. It's, well, we'll talk about that later. It's massive. You're concerning me. Don't you think we should have a forklift under that first?
Fine for now. I'm just loosening them. I'm not gonna go too far.
He's making me nervous. The battery is not, I don't like what that sounds like.
That's not cool.
You're not really deep enough.
Do we need our fork extensions?
We might have to, but they're so, that thing's got to weigh like 3,000 pounds. Literally.
Okay, down. That went better than I thought it would, actually. Big Bob to the rescue.
That went pretty good. That went pretty good. I've never had one of these off. Tractor right now is like, that feels good to be lightened up.
Just to get heavier.
Now we're putting on this. So that should, well, we gotta put these brackets on. I should get the manual out and.
That'd be good.
Yeah, so we know what we're doing, so we don't do it twice. They do look heavy. All right, I think we're ready to hang it. Once we get our hardware figured out. We did not tighten these all the way. They're not supposed to be until you get all the bolt holes aligned. And then I think you tighten these and then those. So this should bolt in right to the same holes that big heavy ballast came off of. Back up. Keep going. Yeah, okay, raise. Can we tilt forward? Try going up. Keep going. Looking good. Oh. All right. Wow. They all slid right in. Let's get some hardware on that baby. Hour and 10 minutes, boys. How's your bologna?
Excellent. It's like every day.
All right, we're currently in the process of routing, finding the best route. So you plug it in at the back of the tractor to an SUV of your choice. And we are trying to find a clean way of routing it without any rubbing all the way from the front. Then we run this cable here on the floor. Let's go to the cab, to the control box, so you operate this thing all from the cab with this. I think we're ready to operate it. So what this thing is a rock box and also a rock picker. So instead of having to run to the field and pick 1 or 2 rocks with the rock picker, if they hook one out, they can just drive up, pick the rock up, dump it in the box. You want to jump up there and operate this thing?
On the back.
Dirty. Terribly dirty. So we were going to start it up, but the battery's dead.
Didn't allow us.
It didn't allow us. All right, so he's got a control box that I wired up in the cab. We got to energize remote number 6, and then I'll show you. Okay, so I just got it kind of zip tied up to that bar for now. We have no idea if it's backwards, the hydraulics, so energize 6, and I've got the box plugged in here. It's so dark in here, I can't see nothing.
I know.
Which one's what? Left one.
This one?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's moving. Look at that. Wow! Deploy the claw! Open the jaws. You can see it so good.
Think I'm gonna chill.
I'm concerned with my impact gun sitting there that you're gonna crush it. All right, I'm gonna go. Is it backwards like the hoses?
I don't know, I push forward. I think you should be fine. What's
Lower arm. Wow, we 50-50 chance and we got it right for once.
I actually did flip them around when I had it there.
Did you?
I did flip them around.
So the first time we were wrong.
The hoses were longer, so I figured, hey, let's go up here.
All right. So now you get the idea. And the guy said that for maintenance reasons and for your lights to work, kind of run, maybe not out all the way like that, but more up, not directly in the center. Wow! This is so cool! Oh, Brody says he can't see. Wow, that's sweet. That is actually really cool. So, what you don't want to do is dump this box when this is in the way. You're supposed to unfold that, then dump your box when you got your rock in there. That's pretty slick. That's gonna work great. Next step, put this on, the field seal. Look at that. Wow. I'm almost more excited about those. So it uses the same bracket on the quad track. We just got to bolt this on, and then the box gets bolted onto that. Brody's reading.
There ain't much to read. The planner one, they had pictures of the planner on there. I like pictures.
How you doing?
Let's just go up.
Let's flip it off, but we got to see what we're doing. Whoa, whoa. There it is. This is Randy's tractor. He's really excited about this here box. So, wrenches can have sockets. Shovels that come out. You can lots of versatile uses here. I can see that this is the cheap part. Now you got to have tools.
Yep.
So this is the box. This actually goes on a combine or on a planter. You just need a different bracket. So it mounts on the back of the step. Same idea as the other one with the wrenches, sockets, working table on this model. It's pretty handy. Magnet trays. I'm excited to use them, try them out. They're waterproof and dustproof. And if you guys have any interest, go to the link in the description and you can give them a call and mention Larson Farms and they'll give you 5% off anything they have. So go check them out. See what else we get into today. This is a gorgeous day, Brody. Look at, he's in the t-shirt. Wow. And you can't forget Brody. Brody's rig. We want one of these on every tractor that's gonna be separate. So one on Randy's tractor so that the digger crew has tools with wherever they're at. Then each planting tractor so that they always have tools when they're by themselves. And this one's gonna be really nice. We'll be able to keep sprayer nozzles in there. Oh, it's gonna be nice.
Everything.
Brody's so pumped for this. So am I. So this one, super easy. Ripped out the 4 bolts for the weight package, put the bracket on, re-bolt it. It's done. He's got a timer going.
Yep.
Should be working fast for him.
Done.
Done. I gotta go help Dad with something, so I'll come back after you got this all just loaded up.
Okay.
You got your planter box?
Yes, I do.
Is that gonna get relocated?
I don't know. Probably.
How's it coming? Getting everything just organized. Got his clutches. Oh wow. His cleaner. Hose clamps.
The one socket I need.
Wow. That'll clean it up. While he was doing that, I was putting on these. These are track cleaners, or not track cleaners, track wheel cleaners. Because these, as you can see here, leaves, debris gets in there, rubs all the paint off. Should have done this right away when we got them. Honestly, 9532, we should get a kit for those. But they make those also. We're ready. Well, next project to end the day, we're gonna get this out. I think the yard's dry enough to be able to unfold this and check the closing system on this. Make sure the tails are all aligned. We're waiting for the screen to boot up here so that I can actually raise this unit. We figured that out. Man, this is a different view than I'm used to seeing. Pretty sweet, actually. Boy, I'm excited for planting season. It's just such a fun time of the year. Well, let's see how this works. We're doing easy fold, which that NT had that we demoed. Why does it look like it's all humped up? Starting easy fold. Let's do it. Let's start. Let's go. What am I doing wrong? It lowered the front down. I think it's lost. It's lost. We've got a spinning wheel. Oh, now it's lowering its back end. Ooh, it's working. Just needed a minute there to think a little bit. It's the first time we've had her unfolded, so I'm watching that hose there, that linkage, make sure that folds the way it's supposed to. I should be driving here. The tires are really taking her. There's a lot going on right here. Jeez, that's violent enough. It's latching. Well, we're done. Sweet. I do need to take the safety stops out so I can lower it to the ground. Oh, it knows my seat is empty. That's empty too. Both bins are empty. Okay, we are just going to drive forward about 6 feet or so, and then we'll see how off they are. The chattering.
The downforce is that cylinder is actually
moving.
yeah.
I know Justin, the mechanic, talked about that. Should maybe call him and ask him so he can remind me why it does that. maybe he'll say, oh, I better come out there. Okay, we're looking for. We want to close the V. I do not want that in the V. So, I don't see anything really concerning. We should have maybe left it down, huh? that chattering is getting better. It's only one row doing it now. Maybe there's some air in the system. Well, after an hour, I think that we have it good enough to go to the field. It's hard to adjust in variations of packed gravel and non-packed gravel. Now we're doing a power cycle because I think the Gen 4 is locked up.
So,
And I was trying to, their layout manager is the most confusing. I struggle with that so bad.
No.
You think we can convert it to a 2630?
it's not.
I know how to run those. I could close my eyes and run one of them.
This is the longest I've ever heard this go. Must be a lot of definite.
Imagine that, we're waiting on electronics again. All right, we got her figured out. Brody's gonna drive her in the shop and it's quitting time, so we'll see you in the next video. Appreciate you watching. Hope to see you next time.